Thomas and Gordon. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He is a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. He is a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about. He pulls them to the station ready for the big engines to take out on long journeys. And when trains come in, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks that no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, including Gordon, who is the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes to whistle rudely at him. Peep, peep, peep! Wake up, lazy bones! Why don't you work hard like me? He sometimes whistled. Then he would laugh and run away to find some more coaches. One day, Gordon was resting on a siding. He was very tired and was just going to sleep when Thomas came up beside him. Wake up, lazy bones! Whistled Thomas. Instead of going to sleep again, Gordon was cross and he began to think about how he could get back at Thomas. One morning, Thomas wouldn't wake up. His driver and fireman couldn't make him start. His fire went out and he hadn't enough steam to get going. It was nearly time for the express. People were waiting, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started. Oh dear, he yawned. Come on, said the coaches. Hurry up, hurry up! Thomas gave them a bump and started off. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. Hurry up, you! Said Gordon crossly. Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Gordon began making his plan. Yes, said Gordon, I will. And almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Gordon reversed quickly and was coupled to the train. Poop, poop, he whistled. Get in quickly, please. Then the signal went down, the guard waved his flag, and Gordon was ready to start. Thomas usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start, but he was always uncoupled first so that when the train was running nicely, he could stop and go back. This time, Gordon started so quickly that they forgot to uncouple Thomas. Gordon's chance had come. Come on, puffed Gordon to the coaches. The train went faster and faster, too fast for Thomas. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't. Peep, peep! Stop, stop! He whistled. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Laughed Gordon. Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. I shall never be the same again, he thought sadly. My wheels will be quite worn out. At last, they stopped at a station. Thomas was uncoupled and he felt very silly and exhausted. They put him onto a turntable and then he ran into a siding out of the way. Well, little Thomas, chuckled Gordon as Thomas ran past. Now you know what hard work means, don't you? Poor Thomas couldn't answer. He had no breath. He just puffed away to rest and had a long, long drink. Thomas went home very slowly and was careful afterwards never to be cheeky to Gordon again.